Three-step drop, Stanley to the air, and he's got Nick easily in motion, two tight ends. And the first carry for Akrum Wadley, who spins easily again, the motion man. And the give to Wadley. There's the elusiveness. Wadley across the 40 and close to midfield. A transfer from Nevada. And they'll feed Butler up the middle. He's a load to take down as well. Butler gets the push from that big old offense. Two running backs. Vintage Iowa. And Wadley that time taken down. There's Wadley. And he is stopped in the back.
And it can beat either man or zone.
Out of the backfield to the tight end, Noah Fant. Sixth catch of the year for Fant. Wadley gets a block from his fullback Kulik. And Akrum Wadley with his opening drive for Iowa. Stanley to the air. Near sideline, that is caught. It's easily. Wadley. He is taken down inside.
In their first time in the red zone.
Easily in the slot, second and goal. Stanley hits easily. Touchdown, Iowa. Wadley on first down, bottled up by McDonald. Off play action, Stanley in trouble. He's got to get rid of it. Crowding the box here on 3rd and 10. Out of the backfield, who else? Wadley down the sideline. Akrum Wadley, 20, 10, high stepping. Ball on the 21 now. Butler in the backfield. Screen pass. Matt Vandenberg erased. Stanley's got Vandenberg in the flat and tackled from behind by
play action. That's what you can guess on.
Here is Butler running power and getting him in the backfield. With two tight ends, Butler behind his fullback Kulik gets the corner and gets a first down. Fourth down for the season. Back to Butler, stops and then swarmed and ambushed in the backfield.
The second time this ball game.
Stanley rolling to his right, being chased by the safety Muhammad. Muhammad takes down Stanley from behind after a
back into this bunch look.
Stanley, end zone, off the deflection, it's caught. T.J. Hawkinson, which took a touchdown off the board at the time. Butler gets to midfield, nice set.
And he said, I embraced it. I want this team to win.
Back to Butler. And taken on third down. Stanley to the air, over the middle. He's got Hawkinson, who had the Iowa touchdown catch game at running back. Stanley off play action, takes a shot downfield. He's got Vandenberg. And
do so.
Butler inside the 35. Play action, Stanley in trouble. Has to get rid of it. Down and 4 from the 34. Iowa 2 for 2 on fourth down. Stanley downfield looking for his tight end. Courtney, we wish you the best. Just an endearing moment at the end of the first quarter, and that's a tradition. Out of the backfield, here is Wadley.
Like penalty.
Wadley again. Torpedoes to the 40.
Holding. Offense, number 78. 10-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Team in a bad spot. You see him right there in front of Nate Stanley. He's got great position there.
Doesn't make much sense against Iowa. A strong run here. Corner blitz. Picked up. Incomplete. Got his hand on it. On 1st and 10, Stanley with time against a three-man rush. Moves the pocket now. East Carolina opened the season with a loss to FCS James Madison. Another penalty mark. North Texas showing blitz. Here it comes. Stanley in.
He brought up a lot of bad memories for me.
Here is Butler, who takes it across midfield into Mean Green. Screen pass, and there is Brandon Smith. Here's Stanley under pressure. Ball is up in the air.
Texas even better play from James Butler.
First career carry here for Torin Young. 2nd and 5. There is Young. He is brought down.
Stanley past the football here.
A 3-man rush. Stanley over the middle. This is Ihmir Smith-Marsette, last week's hero. Backfield. Wadley went to the locker room in the first half. Butler on the toss. Got some nice. On 3rd down. This one. Butler. Down we go to Roddy Jones.
Akrum Wadley.
They'll feed Butler again. And Butler powers across. 2 tight ends, 2 running backs. Butler the first down.
A great opportunity to build some depth at that spot.
Indeed.
Here is Butler, breaks the initial tackle, able to get positive.
Game. The redshirt freshman from Madison, Wisconsin.
Stanley to the air. He's got Vandenberg. Brought down. Stanley under pressure. Dumps it off to Easley. On 2nd down. Ivory Kelly Martin with an ice. Young back into the game on 3rd down. That's the carry. Plows ahead and able to move the chains. Incomplete.
Doing a fine job.
On 2nd down. Torin Young bulldozes inside.
North Texas defense.
On 3rd down. Stanley with time. Incomplete. Low snap. Stanley over the middle, has his receiver, the tight end, Noah Fant.
Grade really looked out for me and my brothers as they came through Midvale Elementary School.
Torin Young on 1st down. Torin Young, the power back. On the ground once more, it's Young. Again, our chance to show them some love here, and of course you can too, going to that website that we just gave you. Stanley.
He's doing a fine job right now for his team.
And he's got 5 catches. We've got
has done a good job of making sure he remains a starter with the reps he's been given.
Now they're using Torin Young right now as a bat. 2nd down and 3, Iowa from its own 43. And this is Torin Young. SEC matchup, 7 Eastern. You can also watch on the app. Iowa picking up the tempo here a little bit. And back to Young. Has some room and crashes across the 40.
In the second half, those steps are not quite as fast and they are not quite as eager to encourage the contact with the offensive lineman.
Hey, coming in here next week.
Torin Young once more. It'll bring up 6. They'll keep it on the ground. And how about Ivory? The offensive numbers usually spike in season 2. As Young of this drive for Iowa. Torin Young again. He gets a couple more. 3rd. That was a stall tactic. Kelly Martin on 3rd down has a seam. Kelly Martin lost. Now it's Fant in motion. The give is to Young, and he is stopped on 1st and goal. Back to Young. Bottled up in the backfield, 3rd and on 3rd and goal. Kelly Martin, end zone, a touchdown. Play action. Stanley downfield. Smith-Marsette, it's in. All right, thank you, Chris. Torin Young with Texas D. If they are to get back into this game down 2 scores late. Stanley to the air. Threads that one down. Milking the play clock. Kelly Martin up the middle. Bowls over a defender. Gets to the 20. Gustav, it's Torin Young. Submarines. Kelly Martin again, right through the defense. Guys' favor. On first down. That's Kelly Martin again. This is Ivory Kelly Martin taking it inside the 10.
As long as they can score points and run the football and block them up front, and they've been able to do that.
This Kelly Martin in the backfield.